Max Verstappen makes Red Bull pr0mise to strike fear into Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes. Max Verstappen has warned Lewis Hamilton that Red Bull are yet to show off their true pace despite enjoying an impressive pre-season display at last week's three-day test in Bahrain. The Austrian outfit came up just short in their efforts to clinch last season's Constructors' Championship title, which eventually went to Mercedes after a long and hard-fought battle that lasted for the duration of the campaign. Red Bull now appear to be in the ascendancy ahead of this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix after a strong pre-season showing in which they set the fastest lap of the entire week. Verstappen's hot lap on the final day of running was the quickest overall after the Bulls introduced a new side pod upgrade ahead of Saturday's on-track action. Red Bull seemed to be far more comfortable in Bahrain than Mercedes, who endured a turbulent time of things and have been tipped to slip behind their Constructors' Championship rivals when hostilities resume on Sunday. The Silver Arrows turned plenty of heads when their W13 arrived with a revolutionary design in which its side pods were virtually non-existent. However, they struggled with porpoising over the course of each session and failed to make their mark on the timesheets when compared with the likes of Red Bull and Ferrari. Verstappen has since issued a reminder that his team were not firing on all cylinders, which suggests that Hamilton could be in for a long afternoon when the 5 red lights go out on Sunday. Nobody is full beans in qualifying spec at the moment, the Dutchman told reporters. Of course, the car is better in low fuel and actually on the high fuel, the car doesn't really do a lot, but it's the same for everyone. I think with the new parts, which arrived today, they also worked well, which you always hope for. They worked, so then hopefully we will keep them on, for the opening race. It remains to be seen whether Red Bull will simply be too strong for Mercedes when the talking stops and the racing finally begins at this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix. Hamilton recently insisted that the Silver Arrows will have plenty of work to do in order to avoid falling too far behind their rivals during the early stages of the new campaign. At the moment I don't think we will be competing for wins, he explained on Saturday. There is potential within our car to get us there. We've just got to learn to be able to extract it and fix some of the problems, which is what we're working on. We have some hurdles to overcome and obviously next week we'll get a much better showing of our pace, but I think people will be surprised. People keep talking about whether we're talking ourselves down or not, but it's a bit different this year.